Hello. Audio test. Hello, hello, hello. Audio test on Twitch. Sounds good. Pretty good. Fantastic. How's everyone doing? It's been a while. It's been a week and a half odd. Feels like ages. Believe it or not, the last stream I did was the last Steam game I played. I've not been playing many Steam games lately. I've been playing Runeterra because there's a new event on that. I should do some videos on that really for the tabletop channel. Yeah, that's about it really. Runeterra is about the only game I've been playing for the last week. Hey Ranta. Oh. Playing Runeterra, working on the Far Waste, struggling with the heat, and recording Infinite Dead, and yeah. Infinite Dead's just passed its 50th episode. Well, just released its 50th episode, was yesterday's video, I think. 50! Can't believe it. But, should launch the game and stuff, shouldn't I? Hello, PK Marky, welcome. Hope I'm saying that right. So, are we ready to take another crack at the Midnight Ordeal? Feels like he's just started Infinite Dead. Yeah, it does. To me, it still feels like one of these really new, cool ideas. So I'm still thoroughly enjoying Infinite Dead. I hope you guys are too. As you can see, the zombie has replaced my normal art in here. I mean, it did several weeks ago, but you know, as we're talking about Infinite Dead. It's rare for me to get to watch one of these live. Well, I'm very glad you could join us. So, let's swap us over to this one. Hello, Mini-Me. I'm here too. I'll do the intro first. Hello and welcome back to Garen River vs. Live Lobotomy Corporation, part 25. We are taking a crack at, we're up to day 41 and we're trying to beat a couple of tasks, missions, whatever they're called, before we go to the next memory repo day, which is day 46. So we're probably going to be replaying day 41 through 45 a lot to try and get these, because if I can't get it today, like in the next attempt or two basically, then I'm probably going to have to like spend a couple of in-game days training up to then try it again before the next repo day. So let's crack on, shall we? In other news, the Far Waste has passed 50% completion of the rough draft of the rules. 50%. And considering it's like, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? I think about 3 weeks since I passed 25%. That's pretty good going, I think. We've been making a load of great progress. And today I got some new art, so we now have all of the art we need for the Kraken genus video, which I will hopefully be doing next weekend. Like, releasing next weekend, that is. So, that's something to look forward to. If you're a fan of post-apocalyptic stuff, if you're a fan of tabletop RPGs, go check out the Carrion tabletop channel. Linked below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube stream. I've done several devlogs on this on there, and you can check it out about it. I really think you will. It's something you should find out about, because it's really cool. I'm loving working on it. So anyway, we are releasing the Kraken. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It's the first Thalborn genus that I'm talking about. Anyway, so we are. I think we're just ready to try again, aren't we? And I need to not make the silly mistake I made before. I love Infinite Dead. I love plot-based Let's Plays in general. Shame there aren't a lot of them. Yeah, it's something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. And Far Waste was the first one. Well, yeah, Far Waste is probably the first one I did. Well, it was the first one I did that was of this kind. And Infinite Dead is the second. And I hope to do more in the future because I do really enjoy them. Anyway, right, I have to remember how to play this game. It has been a week and a half. So, I need to complete a midnight ordeal. The extraction day, extraction team thing. Were there any else missing? The extraction team one is basically done already. Oh yeah, I got the old lady, didn't I? So I can basically ignore her. Yes, it was the pun in the title of this stream is thanks to Skier, because they pointed out that because it was originally called just Carry On. It was Smile and Carry On, and Skier pointed out that it was too close to an amazing pun, so I had to change it. So thank you to Skier for that. So, I need to get to the midnight ordeal. Last time I got to, I believe it was the noon ordeal, and it was the sweepers? I think that's what they're called, the sweepers. And the sweepers murdering everybody, plus a little mistake I made with the smile pile, meant everything went bad. So, not going to do that again. So let's try and get into this as much as we can. So what I did was I sent Delta in to do attachment work instead of the things that she's actually supposed to do. What do you like? Yeah, it was the Blue Noon. Alright, attachment work then, Luca. They're the only two LFs I can work with, so I'll just keep farming these for now. I need to murder... Hang on, did I send you in to do the right instinct? Yeah. Right, I need to murder 3 people. One. 2. 3. So that will keep Miss Magical Girl happy. Ooh, you took a beating there, Luca. But we're doing well with the income. What do you do? Red damage? Yeah, red damage. How are you against red? How's Luca against red? 0.8 as well, okay. Velvet? 0.4. So Velvet is very good. Going in to attach to Nobody Faces Me. So we'll farm the LFs a bit more to get as much as we can. And then I'll have to switch to War. And I'm not bothered about training today. I'm just trying to get through it as quickly as possible. Once we hit the... Or once we get close to the PE box quota, I will then switch to just really easy ones. Just to farm the progress because we need to get to the midnight ordeal. Ooh, can we do one more? 60, probably. Already 10% of the way there. Almost. Nearly 10%. Wow, Velvet is slamming this one. Yeah, probably one more. One more here. 55. What about over here? Delta. 54. Yep, it's probably still good. I just need to not get a bad one, right? Yeah, just not a bad one. So, what are their levels? Out of 30, 2/3. Out of 33, half. Okay, so I've got to be careful here. This might be pushing it with nothing there. I need to get, what, 17? Yeah, I think I just fucked up.
I love you. 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 I love
Well, yeah,
you.
that's so fucked up. Okay, yeah, sorry, I pushed that a bit far. If I'd realised the number that I was aiming for, I probably wouldn't have gone... Well, I wouldn't have gone for it again. But at least it was early in the day I messed up, so we will try again. What a great start to the stream. Yeah. Delta, you go do that. And Velvet, you come and do that. I've been meaning to bring this up. I don't think it's a mechanic, but the agents tend to get ego gift on neutral results. I think that is just pure coincidence. Because, yeah, it's just, as far as I know, it is just a percentage possibility. Good work. Delta. What's his ego gift? Oh, it's the eye, isn't it? What do you mean it loves you? I think it went well. Well, I do like having something repeatedly saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Even if it's just murdered my friend, you know, it's just nice to hear. Bam, 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 bam. Heal up a little bit. There you go. Hey, Forrest, how's it going? Bam, bam. Let's send Solomon in to here. Oh yes, I need to murder 3 people again. I spy with my little eye. Something beginning with this person behind me dies. Dealt with. Hello, guy on YouTube. Welcome. Delta. Another one, 60%. Yeah, that's fine. So noisy. Nothing there's an odd one. It just goes from going to I love you, I love you, I love you. Have I mentioned I love you? Alright, that's all I'm going to push it for that one. Maybe I'd get another one out of this. 54, yeah, I reckon so. Solomon's good, so Shkia with your monocle. Let's start farming Wah. And let's have a look. 24 boxes. 22. 22. 20. 20. Alright, so these ones are actually better. So 24 was that one? Yeah, 24. So that's a really good one to farm. So Noily, you go farm that for me. Yikes-o. That was a little bit close. I suppose I did push it quite badly. Oh well. Skier, can you go hang out outside here? We're gonna have 2 meltdowns. As long as I don't have anyone inside one of the Aleph boxes, they'll reset to 0, which is good. One more. I think I'll send someone else in to trigger that. I'll trigger the monk. Nah, can you go trigger the monk for me? Actually, scrap that. Wait until Noily's out from the Pale Bird. Okay, now you can go trigger the monk. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, the armor. So I'm just ignoring the old lady today. I'm hoping for an easier midnight than the one we got during Tifrith. Core suppression per second pale damage is terrifying. I don't remember. There was... Oh, good. Perfect. Alright, you go do that one again. Where's the other one? Ah. Magical girl. Magical girls having magical fun. Hanging around. What's going on? Yeah, we had... For the one I needed to do, I had the roly clown balls. And then there was, like, the altar? Was the roly clown balls a dusk one, or was that a midnight one? Oof, you did not do very well there. Oh, the meatballs are at dusk. Oh. Oh, wow. Delta's face. Haha. What does that do? HP and SP. Fine by me. Keep it up. Yippity-doo-dah. Snipe 3 people. Pop. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Oh yes, the eyes increase health regeneration. A winning smile. The altars are purple midnight. Luca. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I misunderstood. Sorry, when you said the altars, I thought in Arknight's terms, like the alternatives. You mean the altars. Altars. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, the altars were purple. I think they might be the only midnight I've seen. Because I had to do a midnight for one of their things, but I just rushed it, didn't I? I don't think I've actually beaten a midnight ever. Autocorrect me got that, so my mistake as well. That's okay. 61, yeah, that's okay. Probably the last one on that, though. Oof, that wasn't great. Alright, swap back over to these guys then. Can confirm Midnight will deploy Kirin R. Yato into the main room and one-shot your agents with skill 3 tragic. There was a Yato game on Steam at one point. Like it has a store page. And it like had an unconfirmed release date. And it was a fan-made one. And probably the reason we haven't seen any more about it is either because development was abandoned or it was, you know, outed as illegal. Almost halfway, and it's not even dawn yet. That's pretty good going, I think. Aleph's, you know, the fighting game. I can't remember what genre it was. I wishlisted it, and then every so often I'll go and check, and it's nope, still no more information about it. I guess I'll leave it be then. Can confirm purple mid. Oh no, I read that one already. Sorry, that was Lam that said that. Oh Lam, you play Arknights. Have you joined the Arknights chat on the Discord? I haven't actually used Kirin R. Yato yet. Alright, we're about to hit the next thing. So this one is orange, which I believe is the like the loaf insects. So go trigger the next one. Good, good, good. Good. You guys go there. You guys go up there. You guys go down there. Good. You guys go there, and good. These shouldn't be any problem at all. Yeah, great work. Yeah, very, very easy. And we're halfway there. A green noon straight away. Killdozers. Yes, to join the Arknights channel on the Discord, you've got to go and react to the role on the welcome page. It's hidden by default. You can also join the writing channel, and I think it's TTRPGs as well is hidden. I don't remember. But yeah, you can go join those. You totally should. Alright, Snipo. 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 So we're going to be at the number pretty damn soon. Alright, how do we deal with the... Actually, how am I doing on this? No, we haven't lost... I don't think we've even lost anyone. I don't think we lost any plebs to that. Alright, I think I'm going to trust my teams to do the job. Wow, first time punishing birds escaped. Mm, 18. I don't think I want to risk that. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to micromanage the Killdozer fights. Because they go into like that sparky mode where they just turn into a box and spark for a second, let you attack them. So I'm probably going to have to target that a bit. 54 is probably okay. You probably want someone to get the Despair Knight's Blessing if you haven't already. Can't see much. YouTube side is scuffed with lagging behind and whatnot. Yes, Solomon already has it. So Solomon is one of my best fighters, and he's got the blessing. Alright, that's ready. So you two go into there, ready to fight whatever's coming. I killed 3 people. Noily, come and play with the boydie. Skier, come and play with the princess. Ooh. Anyone been playing anything fun lately? Anyone played Starfield? That's a new one out, isn't it? Solomon is literally indestructible to red damage. Oh yeah, it's got the 0.2 damage to that, and that's what, halved again because of the blessing? I've not played Starfield yet. I don't often buy stuff like Bethesda games right out the gate. They tend to be quite buggy, but I bought Fallout 4 straight out the gate, and that was, well, it was a bit buggy, but it was great. Rune Factory 3, Titanfall 2. I haven't heard of Rune Factory. I've heard of Titanfall, but I've never played any Titanfall games. Oh, so that's about to trigger it. Aside from that, I've been enjoying the Pokemon Scarlet DLC and played Ranked on there. Ooh, very nice. Alright, I think we're about ready for this. Right, let's split off some people. So, Solomon, go over there. Skier, go up there. You two should be able to solo. Noily as well. Let's get Exo up here. Something tells me you'd like Rune Factory. You like Stardew Valley, and Rune Factory is another farming sim and JRPG. Interesting. Oh, sorry, not JRPG, just RPG. Right, let's begin this, shall we? Just a lot of Honkai Star Rail. Another one that I've heard of, but not actually played at all. Alright, Ruby. Can you go work with that? Are you going to die? No, you'll be fine. Alright, you go do that to trigger... Pause. RF is more RPG than farming sim. It's still got those aspects. And in fact, the farming is definitely helpful for money and stuff to make healing food. It's good when stuff ties together like that. Right, where are they? One there. One down there. So you guys go deal with that. You guys go deal with that. You guys go deal with that. Noily's facing one on her own. Two in there. It's not a good place to fight them. None down here. One in there. One in there. One up there, which is where Skier is actually, so leave that one. Go help in there. Solomon. Actually, you guys go help down here. Solomon, you go help in there, because you should be able to take one on your own. None down here. We're going to have a load of semi-squishy people. Yeah, I don't want to send those in there if I can avoid it. Alright, we'll send Exo and Delta into this lift. You guys come here. Exucier, go upstairs. Noily, you can deal with that one on your own. Solomon's can deal with that one. Skiers can deal with that one. So we've got a squishy team coming down here. I'm going to slow down speed. We're losing people. Remember Magic Bullet. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Okay, we shred damage-wise, which is good. Yep. Skiers killed that one on their own. Good. Noily is about to kill that one on their own. On her own. Good. Skier, go get that one. Smile Pile's pissed. Exo, come and help. Where's Delta? What's Nathan doing there? There's Delta. Delta, go deal with that one. Heal Neil. Shoot. What's going wrong? Bugger! That's bad! That's very bad. You two go down there to deal with that. You guys come and deal with that one. The rest of you assist. Because we need to get out of there quick. Yeah, that's wise, because Exusia just fucking murdered 5 people with 1 shot. Alright, you guys come up here. Solomon, you go assist down here. So Solomon, come to this room. Oh, it's already doubled up. Wonderful. Alright, how are we doing up here? Heal me. That looks like it's the only one. So can you guys go and assist? Go and assist. I think that's the only one left. Give you the black shield. Okay, we beat that. Good. Which means now we get our best people here to deal with this. Skier, Solomon. Noily. Get over here. This is all we have to deal with. I can do it. Hey, mob. Yep, already killed half of it. So that means I need to move the squishies out of the way. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Solomon, slow it down. Oh, it's doubled up again. Fuck. Guys, come and kill it. Don't scratch your asses down there. Come on. Noily and Skier, come and kill it. Slow bullets. Thank you. Forgot about that. Yeah, it can barely touch Solomon. It's tripled up. Exo's taking hits. It's doing black damage to everybody. Exo died. Okay. And it tripled up again. And shit. Fuck's sake. Rabbits can't beat it. We learned that last time. Fuck's sake. Oh, and... fucking hate this game sometimes. Shitting hell. I get to noon, and then there are enough casualties that it lets out the smile pile, and then fucking everybody dies. I just don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to do this better. Because that's exactly what fucking happened last time. And I actually countered these guys, but they kill so many Clarks. Because they just spawn fucking everywhere in your facility. You can't anticipate them. And you know what makes the Red Noon so frickin' easy? It's because there's one of them. There's one clown thing. One. How is it fucking balanced that you have one clown and 12 killdozers? Oh yes, these are balanced. This is fair. Oh, fuck's sake. Try executing all the Clarks before they die to something else. Thing is, there is so much going on. You pan around so fucking slowly in this shitty game. Ah. You just can't anticipate this shit. Right, what am I doing then? Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this mission. I'm just going to complete the day as quickly as possible, and I'll get whatever I get for this one. And I can't remember what bonuses I've already got from this. Oh yeah. I can't remember what the other research bonus for the extraction team was. It's probably not anything that actually helps me. Fuck's sake. It just takes so fucking long to redo a day. You play for 20 minutes and then something goes wrong and you've got to restart the fucking 20 minutes of the pissing fucking progress. A chance to save you go on an agent death. Okay, that's not helpful then at all, is it? Hey, Jewel Master. I come back and see you reset the day. That's not good. No, it's not good. I'm very annoyed. Very annoyed by this game. And you see, the thing is with this is when I play games that irk me in the way that this one currently is it increases to a critical mass and then I just walk away and don't come back because it's like speed running. You know, when you have to spend an hour and then you do one thing wrong and as well, you just wasted a fucking hour of your life. You're never getting that back, are you? And it's like that when I play this for like half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, and I'm not even doing this carefully. I've been here for almost an hour, and this is my third attempt, and I'm doing this as quickly as I possibly can, and I'm still fucking it up. So sorry, I'm being very salty about this, but so, like, if I do continue to struggle with this, and, like, partially it's the combination of things, mainly it's this guy. Because he triggers really fucking easily, and he's so hard to kill. He snowballs. At first, I didn't have a problem. I wasn't having any bloody problem with him, and then, because of the ordeals, they just kill so many things, he is going to get out and the rabbits can't beat him. Yeah, last run on there. Last run on here too. I need to kill 3 people. Yeah, if this proceeds to annoy me, I may have to just sort of cheat. I was going to use a euphemism, but no, I'm probably just going to have to cheat if it fucks me off a little bit more. Because I've been here for less than an hour and I'm already strangling things in frustration. If it starts getting unbearable, it might be worth considering a day 1 restart. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's going to take so long. Just a small coughing fit to fix your troubles. Alright. Well, as I am having to replay this to get back to where I was earlier in the stream, I will just briefly outline the options. A game speed mod? Yes, so the options are... Hang on, let me just find out where the things are. Oh, damn. I've forgotten what the armor was. It's a non-escaping entity, so I'm probably just going to ignore it. Is there any need to ignore it? Is it a trap? Oh yeah, just don't do repression, right? Yeah, so don't do repression. Luca, go and instinct the armor. And what's this one? Oh yes, this is the explodey band. Alright, let me just do this and take it off again. Okay. So fucking loud. Right. Don't feel bad cheating. I cheated in Ruiner because I'm bad at the game. Restarting is part of the gameplay. Yeah, I know it is. I can't be fucking bothered to replay all of that right now. You know, when you're annoyed at making no progress, resetting all of your progress or a vast portion of your progress will not help your mood. But yes, the 2 options for cheating are putting on mods, finding some mods that help, either something which allows me to replay shit quicker, or something more cheaty. And I've mentioned it before, the mod that comes to mind is the one that allows me to have multiple of ego equipment. So like 5 pale swords, etc. And yes, I know it's really, really cheaty, and I have mentioned it before and I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm mentioning it again. So that's one option, mods of some kind. The other one is something which is like a bit more direct, like some sort of cheat engine or whatever, to edge me over the difficult bit. That's fucking me off. I really, really don't want to do that. I'm more likely to use a mod because then it feels sporting. So, at the moment, those are the options on the table. Shame ego equipment is the maximum amount you can get in general. Yeah, I'd say that is one of the more forced feeling parts of this game. In that it's, have I killed? I haven't killed 3 people today. It feels very arbitrary. You know, why is it that this one you can only have 1 and 1, whereas this other one, which is also a war, has 1 and 2? You know, it's because it's powerful, but it feels arbitrary. It's probably just balancing, but it feels arbitrary. I'm surprised the extraction team didn't give you a buff option related to that. Speaking as someone who is currently developing TTRPG, it's not quite the same thing, but, you know, something I'm discovering in that is there are certain balance design things that you can't relent on, just because otherwise it would unbalance the game too much. So that's, like, I know that's what it is. That's what the situation is. That's why everything has the specific limits it does. Because, yeah, it is too powerful to have two of these. I mean, they're Aleph ones, but, like, you know, you get what I mean. Probably there is a thing that's a reward from one of the suppressions. Oh, it could be the extraction suppression. That could do it. And invalidate literally everything of what I was just saying. But, you know. Last one there. Yeah, I think I'm done there as well. Alright, switch over to these. But yeah, I don't like deliberately hard games. I enjoy challenging games. I like games where I feel challenged. I don't like feeling that stuff's bullshit. And like, there is an element of chance in this, you know, that's why you can re-roll stuff, that's why you can restart from day one. You know, there are mechanics in this, it's just whether I had the patience to see them through or not. You played the whole game till now, you proved you can handle the restriction to time to take off the limitations. That is something I like. I like endgame freedom. Remember not to give spoilers, Duel Master. One more run through this. And Green Dawn. So that's Stabby Bot. Yeah, the issue is the Clarks fucking wander around like brainless plebby sheep, and ordeals spawn everywhere, so there is virtually impossible for you to save everyone. It requires such intense micromanagement and such good luck that it's not going to happen. And in the event that you don't do it, then you get punished for it by things like the monk and the smile pile. It doesn't. It's like, roll this dice. Welcome to a detailed management game. Roll this dice. Or you rolled 1. Fuck you, you lose. And it's... There's a mod to make Clarks basically invisible, not there. Yeah, I noticed that there is a mod to make it so that you can control them as well. Wonder how many people tried doing a no Clark death run of this game. Sounds like pain. Oh, God, that would be terrible. And I understand that they are, again, an important part of the game, blah, 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 blah. It's just frustrating for me, personally. There's one. Is there one in this department? I don't see one. No, because there are two in this department instead. Skier, can you go deal with that one on your own? Red Noon! Yay! We might actually make it past noon today! God, that would be a novel thing, wouldn't it? Any in this department? I don't see any. Ah, there's the one in that department. Oh, there it is. Oh no. Yeah, there it is. Like here, look, he's wandered in. Oh, he killed... He died before he could do any damage, but... Alright, job done. Job done. Everybody go home. Job done. Get back to... Why do I hear screaming still? Do you mind not screaming? It's off-putting. Alright, so what we're doing is we're speed running the energy, and then when we get the energy, we'll see how we're doing and whether we want to give it a go or not. There should be a mod to give the Clark's guns LF tier damage. God, that would be broken. I mean, a lot of the mods are broken, you know. They still faults to a stiff breeze. The thing is, this game doesn't have achievements. It doesn't have multiplayer. As far as I'm concerned, a game without achievements or multiplayer, you can play however you want. Absolutely no judgment from me. There. What's there, Luca? Sorry. Yeah, so... games that are like single player games with achievements, like, yeah, I don't like people cheating achievements, but at the same time achievements are essentially worthless. Like, I overvalue them, but essentially they are worthless, and developers also overvalue them. Honestly, just a mod that has Clark's runaway run, try to fight. That would be an amazing one. But yeah, devs overvalue mods. Sorry, overvalue achievements. That's why they hate mods. Bethesda has had a problem with that. I'm sure there was another game, I can't remember it off the top of my head, that really, really punish people who mod the game. I enjoyed the challenge in Lobotomy Corp because I always felt I was improving, but in Ruiner I felt stagnant and unable to progress, so I cheated. That's fair, I think. 54? Nah, probably not worth it. Yeah, right. 54 it is. But then we switch to these. I do need to murder 3 people. Hey guys, aren't you lucky? 1. What do I get from this? Increase all stats. No. 2. 3. And everybody in the room with Exo popped. I locked that one, didn't I? I did. Good. Must get lonely when everyone pops around you. Personally, if you enjoy the story but the gameplay is getting in the way of progressing or frustrating you, mods are totally fair game. I agree. Like, what game was it? Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire frustrates me because I enjoy the gameplay, but I think it's too unfair. So, like, there are other roguelike deck builders that I enjoy a lot more, like Knights of the Full Moon, because that feels a lot more fair. But Slay the Spire, I sort of only enjoy if I'm playing an overpowered, modded-in character. Because the game is bullshit, so why shouldn't I be bullshit too? Is essentially my logic. Alright, let's get Skier, Solomon, and Noily up here. Let's put Ranter in there, Gravel in there, Aaron in there, Velvet in there, Luca up here as well, Charizard in there, Neutral over here, Nah over here, Ruby up here, Colinium up here, Cairo up here, Sean over here, covering all the corridors for the inevitable clowns. Yeah, that's good. Up here, you guys go down there, you guys go up there. You in there, you in there, you down there, you down there. You two up there, the rest of you down here. One, two, three, four. Oh, I forgot to open up the queue. Hang on. Would you rather have a life-size plushie of a tabby slime or a cotton slime? Oh, I don't know. Probably tabby. I find it more visually appealing. Like, cotton slimes are adorable, don't get me wrong, but tabby slimes have a bit more variance in their design, I think. So probably a tabby. I do have a small plushie of a tabby. But not a cotton. I think they did actually bring out a cotton one, but I didn't get that one. Or I haven't got that one yet. Alright, are we ready? Yeah, we're ready. Okay. You go into there. Ringtails. Ba 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 ba. That was easy. See, that's so easy. And then you've got the bloody killdozers. It's like, oh, 17 murder bots have appeared across your entire facility in an instant. You better stop them before... Oh, they've murdered everybody. Good job. Now the smile pile's escaped. God, you're so crap at your job. Both noons. Fuck's sake. And I'm about to hit the thingy as well. They're trying to teach you different things. I can't understand what the green one and the blue one are teaching that are different. Because they're both... Hey, we're spawning things across your entire facility that's going to murder everything they see. Great. Totally different skill sets, clearly. Sorry, I'm still being salty. I appreciate the assistance, I just... This game pisses me off a lot sometimes. Slay the Spire can be so frustrating, even when you have a great build, the wrong boss can kill a run. Absolutely. Oh, hey Delta. Cool, welcome. Me only playing modded characters in Slay the Spire. Like, the one I used to play was like Slime Boss or something. And it was like a slime... It was like, I think it was actually the Slime Boss monster. But as a playable character. That was fun. It wasn't too overpowered. Like I like did better, but still not brilliantly. To be honest, I wasn't great at Slay the Spire. Would you rather have a potato farm or a tomato farm? Potato, because tomatoes are incredibly finicky, and I'm not a big fan of tomato. But potatoes I like, and potatoes are much easier. Right, so... I have a choice. I should go for it, shouldn't I? Because worst comes to worst, I can end the day. So I'm just going to go for it. Right, Pleb Lord, go down there. Round Derek, go in there. You two go in there. I need to murder 3 people. Everybody popped. Brum, 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 brum. Potatoes are better food anyways. You can't really screw up a potato dish. I need to murder 3 people at Carrion Reaver 2023. Yes, I have only said that this year. Is everybody in position still? Yeah, they are. I can't believe this tomato slander. Tomatoes are great. You may be biased because tomatoes are on Pizza Skier, but you know, keep an eye on the broader picture here. Was that racist? Not racist. Was that stereotyping? Oh, there it is. Alright, go see the smiles. Exo, go see the prince. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doombox, great. Wow, plus 99 temperance. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. Tomato gnocchi, the worst of both worlds. I like gnocchi. I wouldn't like tomato gnocchi though. Aaron. And Gravel, can you go play in the Doombox? Good work. Doomboxer. Fighter of the Shroom Prince. Ah. Champion of the Greed. He's a master of P boxes and work days. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Alright. I guess we just continue then. Need to keep an eye on this number here. Hoping for anything but Green Dusk. Green Dusk was the factories, wasn't it? Red Dusk is the meatballs. And I think they're the only two I've seen. Would you rather raise bees for honey or fish for fish? Definitely bees for honey. Bees are fascinating creatures. And fishing is boring. I know you don't fish when you raise fish. You know, you have a, what's it called? Aquaculture? I can't remember what the place is called. Wow, attachment is much higher than insight. I didn't realise that. Punisher bird escaped. I'm hearing so much slander today. Fish hatchery, thank you. Hatchery is what it's called. You know one of the worst terms? Oh look! I got the headband. Amazing. One of the worst terms is like clutch of eggs. Ugh. Go on then. Me. What do we have? We've got the angry lady. I forgot to murder 3 people. Oh shit. This could be bad. This could be very bad for Garen. Because I messed up. Alright, army up. Go play with the cross. I don't remember what happens when I go in there. Yeah, I'm just going to end the day. Temperance went up on Pleb Lord. Justice went up on Round Derek. And I have a fancy new headband. Wins all round. The Queen Bee, who is terrible. If a flaw in the system disables the sensors... Oh, censored, yeah. And tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it is the man that despairs of the moon. Okay. That's not one on my list. The copyright Abno. Oh, yes. If this is the one that plays copyrighted music, I have installed a mod, thanks to Skier's help, that replaces the music with copyright neutral stuff. So if that's the concern, not a problem. Unless you're talking about censored. Should I go for censored? Or should I re-extract? I'll re-extract. Any of these familiar? Ah! Wolf! Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. So, I can't go for that one. Bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. Nope, neither of these are on my thing. A ripe apple fell off the tree in the garden where the princess and the king stood. The witch's heart shattered. Luca reckons the ripe apple day. I'm okay with either of these, so anyone else have any thoughts? I mean, you are entirely correct that I can just... I am going to be repoing this one away at some point, but if I can max it out before then, that would be ideal. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to take a gamble then. That one is annoying. The apple can handle it, but annoying. Great! I'm glad I picked it. It's been quite a while since your first encounter with the abnormalities. I should suppose that you've become quite a bit more familiar with them. Let me ask you this question again. What do you think abnormalities are? Oh please, you can't still believe that abnormalities are just bizarre alien creatures that appeared all of a sudden, and that we need to isolate them, do you? No, they're people, and we did experiments and we created them, in large part. Abnormalities are not the evil monsters that you read about in old fairy tales. Except the fairy tale ones, those are. They are not some supernatural gods that descended upon us to judge our sins either, despite all the ones that judge our sins. There is an old river that has been flowing at the very bottom of the world for an age. It is the source of everything but has been forgotten by mankind. Okay. Oh, is that Pale Bird? So is this the other bird? Doesn't look like a bird. Then again, neither does Pale Bird. Nobody knew of its existence, but somewhere in the world there are very small gaps or holes. It is through those which the river gently finds itself a stream. For instance, strange beings sometimes crawl out of such a gap somewhere in the Black Forest located in the outskirts. Obviously, the amount is simply too insufficient for Lobotomy Corporation's energy needs. Our singularity is not that we produce energy from the abnormalities. Rather, it is the ability to create abnormalities themselves. Called it! Their forms were incomplete because they came from a forgotten place. We were scared of them because they were incomplete. It is because of that terror that they have been sealed underground. However, abnormalities are part of the seed. That is what I meant by possibility. The seed is not something that can be made in just a day or be created on its own. We've realized that if we wanted to fix a broken system, we couldn't just sit around in a sunny spot waiting for the clouds to part. What should we do after planting the seeds, you ask? We can't control the entire process. We have to leave them to sprout on their own. Aren't we allowed that much hope, at least? The idea that I'm sitting at the bottom, oblivious to what is happening up there. It is an idea you might think of as true. However, it is in truth you who is unknowing. Pain, agony, regret, and the shadows of the past that would never release their grip on you. They have spent quite a number of days with you, but it is nothing compared to our time together. In the end, they never got to know you to the fullest. Those who could not accept their fate seem to have directed their anger towards you. Such as that one man, he who gradually broke himself whenever he was ordered to redact information. The unnecessary leakage of emotion is unfavorable. There is something I need to show you so you can understand. There once was an employee named Anya. She lived with her parents and her little sister. She eagerly wanted to study, but her family's financial state wouldn't allow her. Still, she tried to join one of the wings. However, she wasn't good enough for them. Poor Anya was struggling to figure out what to do next. She even considered ending it all as a last resort. That was until she received a letter from a wing. Dear Miss Anastasia. A letter that had a simple yet magical line penned to it. From the Lobotomy Corporation, I see. You are qualified to join Lobotomy Corporation. Awestruck, Anya read through the letter over and over again. It didn't seem like anyone was pulling a prank on her, nor that it was a mistake on the mail carrier's part. For a brief moment, Anya wondered if she even applied to work at Lobotomy Corporation at all. But she soon shook that thought off. That was not important in the slightest. Definitely not anything to be concerned about when you get a job approval from somewhere to which you have not applied. I took the role of the courier. I was the one who delivered the letters to people. I evaluate candidates to determine if they may join here or not, and bring a miracle to those who are qualified. Anya was not selected because she had excellent skill. She had a common trait that every person we hired had but weren't aware of. As you know, to become a feather, a part of the wing, one has to be immensely better than ordinary people. How could Anya, who dropped out of high school, had no special talents and lived in the back streets, manage to get into our company? Would her family finally be able to pursue happiness? All of this happened 10 years ago. During those 10 years, her sister fell ill and passed away along with her parents. Where is Anya now, with her entire family gone? She is asleep down here. It is wholly under my jurisdiction to handle this, but I will grant you access just this once. Oh. Call her up, please. Invoke her. Now Anya is at work, feeling like she is a brand new employee who just joined the company, completely oblivious to the fact that it has been 10 years since she actually joined us. Much like you, actually, manager, now that you mention it. This is exactly like when you joined us 41 days ago and you were like, it's my first day, I'm so glad to be here on my first day, but actually you founded the company and are one of the most evil people in the world. You could perhaps choose to pay a small cost to augment her virtues, such as fortitude or prudence if you wish. Now try to erase her, please. I don't have a choice. How do you feel? The Anya who was killed by a monster and that Anya whom you just erased are one and the same. They both evanescently lost their lives. It is such a futile action to wake them and erase them from slumber again and again. Both your attachment to the employees and the Sephiroth's care and devotion poured into them become meaningless here. Everything that moves and is alive in this facility is on pause. They await the next morning with their eyes shut tight every night. Those of the layers above do not know that. They spent themselves emotionally for the deaths with which they were presented. Being obscure, bearing obscure resentment in their hearts, they put all the blame on those like you. Then they crumble just like that. Alright, I have an idea. Or a theory. I urge you not to worry about me. I will not dare do such a thing. I have always wanted to be an important part of your life. The virtue of creation. All humans are born with desire. What is important is how it is controlled. It is not simply a problem of the individual. One's desires greatly affect how they see the world and how they perceive the people in it. To hear and see only what one wants to hear. What is truly needed for humans is to tune the desires between oneself, others, and the world, perhaps. If we can attain that balance, it may be possible for us to give birth to great things. Okay. So, that suggests that every employee is a clone of somebody they have down here. And that's why I can just pull an endless string of people out of nowhere. And to be honest, explains why there's a lob cost to customizing them. Because in the same way as it costs lob to increase their virtues, it costs lob to change their appearance. Because it's exactly the same. It's recoding them, adjusting them, upgrading them, tweaking them to my wishes. Wow. I honestly didn't expect that to be explained in mechanics, and that's quite cool. Oh, sorry, in fluff. That's really cool. And I modded that bit out. For convenience! Anyway. Every character should have a mark in their name since they're all clones. Which one am I expanding now? It was 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be this one again. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ooh, excuse me. 25% chance to recover ego from a dead agent. The separation and stability of ego that's been synchronized with our agents will be enhanced to lower the chance of the loss of ego. Yay! Yay, I could do that. Yay! Gabora mission, Midnight Ordeal. Okay. So what do I do here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, Nah is getting promoted to the record team. You have an idea? Go ahead. Dia. Oh yeah, Dia has an Aleph weapon. I forgot that. Teth spam speedrunning. Right, sorry, Teth spam. The problem is... No, the problem is I need to complete the day to complete the mission. Yep. Yeah, I hit it was a memory repo day yesterday. If these are all clones, that explains why you've been able to get your 5th or 6th Ryan. And why they all look so true to life. If you wanted to do the Midnight Ordeal, you could use that bunk you've got to survive the ordeal. Just have someone hide in there and hope for the best. I don't know what it means by complete. That's the thing here. Ordeals give a lot of energy and you'll have plenty of time after the Midnight Ordeal anyway. True. I see. That's an interesting thought. Alright, I don't think the bunker strat is a good one because I need to complete the day. And if I leave the bunker, if I just have someone hide in the bunker, I won't be able to defeat the ordeal, and everybody else will die. Oh yes, also he will erase it. Yeah, that is true. But the test speedrun might work. Ah, I need the ordeal end message, so yeah, I do need to defeat the ordeal to win. But the test speedrun might work. Okay. Well, let's promote someone else. Let's go with Ryan. Sure, why not? Because he's wearing Teth clothing. Ugh. Right, fuck this. There's literally no point to micromanaging shit here. Let's just promote some people. Nar is top of the line. What's the new one? Oh. What's that? War? Yeah, wah. Something about apples, yeah. Alright, I'm going to promote Cairo a bit. Oh, I can't. Colinium? Nope. Ruby? Nope. Erin? Nope. Anyone? Anyone who doesn't have... Yeah, one there. 9 there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Let's see the newbie then. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So first things first, we're going to find out everything about this on Luca. Black damage. Can see branches covering the unit. Those things are dry to such a crisp that a single touch would render them dust. They look too horrible to be called plants. Normal and bad. Okay. Thought of the princess and the prince who walked down a path of flowers amidst everyone's blessings. When it escaped from its containment, it began to spread its roots and branches along the ground. Those withered vines slowed employees, hampering their movement. When the area was completely filled with roots and branches, it moved to another to grow more. Okay. And then they persist for the remainder of the day. Oh shit. Where'd it go? Up there? Oh, shite. Snow White's apple. Well. That went really shit, didn't it? The pinnacle of minor inconvenience murders an entire team. Must have been the cliff health because I got too many neutrals. I'm guessing instinct isn't the best one for it. Foliage. My least favorite war. Oh goody. Wow, it immediately got out. Up there. Fucking miles away. Alright then. We're going to suppress this bastard one way or another. Everybody, kill it or die. Kill it or die trying. Holy shit. Right. Yeah, no, that was Exusier's fault. Good job, Exusier. I'm really glad you're here. You look so pleased. Yeah, that was my fault, guys. Oops. That was my fault. Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to blame Luca for this, but Luca, you do keep fucking up. Okay, attachment, not the way to go. Fucking hell. Yeah, insight was 50%. I was just hoping there was something better. It really likes attachment. Yeah, it does. Luca. Luca, I'm blaming you. Repression. Luca, repress the shit out of this apple. Cool picture though. Reminds me of Jack Skellington. Oh. Why did that go down? It was a good result. Why did it go down? Snow White's apple grew, stewed in jealousy, wrath, and loneliness. It's not a count of 1, it was on 2. It says 1. It was on 2. I swear, that said 2. Someone else saw it, right? This fucking apple's playing with me. Snow White's apple was alone for a very long time. Around Snow White's apple, the remains of bugs and birds that died from consuming parts of it are scattered about. I swear it said 2. In hindsight, I think it's because that, like, I just unlocked that, so it appeared there, and 2, it might be, like, in the code, the default number it goes to, and then it changes to whatever the actual number is. That's my guess. Green stem. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that one again then. There was so much Exusia killing. Alright, so, Teth spam. First of all, murder 3 people. Pop, and pop, and pop. Teth spam. Oh, don't look so pissed off, Garen. Oh, it will be okay. Doopy 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 doopy. Purple Noon. Oh, Purple Noon's the rocks. The Doom rocks from space. The 2001 Space Odyssey rocks. Red Dawn. Boom Bracelet. And Happy Dog. The rocks that crush all your units if you don't hide. Yeah, that's the one. It did actually incorrectly say 2. Thank you, Lam, for vindicating me. Coffin drop. Yeah, I see that. I need to murder 3 people. 1 and 2 and 3. The punishing bird has escaped. Be careful. It could be anywhere. There is no way to know where it will go. Speaking of coughs, how's yours? It's been a lot better, thank you for asking. It just sort of went away on its own. Medication did absolutely nothing to help. And it's almost entirely gone now. Occasionally I still have a little bit of it, but very little compared to what it used to be. I have to go. Good luck with the ordeal. Check the VOD. Thanks for watching, PK Marky. Greatly appreciated that you dropped by. I wasn't paying attention. And I missed the dawn was here. Oh, it's just dawn. It's not a problem at all. You guys go kill. Oh, there are so fucking many of them. Exusier, do you want to go deal with that? No, Exusier, don't go deal with that. Would you rather raise dragons or raise griffins? Dragons, hands down. I really don't see the appeal of griffins. What color dragon? Are we talking like D&D or just personal preference? Is that all of them? No. The immediate walk back on sending Exusier. Well, I noticed that there were a load of plebs in the room. And as much as I enjoy watching Exusier work, I kind of want people to not die horribly. D&D. Ooh, maybe brass? Brass is fire, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know the... I don't know the gem and metal. Yeah, I don't know the gem ones as much, or at all, really. Is that all of them? What am I missing? This one up here. Good work, guys. Yeah, brass is fire. I love the color of brass. Make sure everybody's back where they should be. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, Luca. Get back to work. Suppress me an apple worthy of Mordor. While I murder 3 people in welfare. And they were gone. Yep. Wait. No, that's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Keep working. Bam, 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 bam. How did my leaving become as big of a meme here as Ryan did? Well, Ryan has dropped off as an ongoing joke. Because he sort of got overtaken. Alright, that's got now. Black damage. Okay, interesting. Right, I'll just read this one. When the prince kissed the princess, she coughed up the bits of apple stuck in her throat. The dwarves cried out in happiness. Snow White and the prince walked through a flower-covered path and headed to their kingdom. Everyone lived happily ever after. Then there was the apple created from the witch's wrath and curse. It was also a part of herself. The apple that dropped from Snow White's hand after a single bite could never be happy. The apple, full of loneliness and hatred towards the princess, waited for the day it could rot away and return to the earth. Was it the enchantment, or was it the wrath which was bending the laws of nature? Even after enough time had passed for it to rot and allow its seed to bear fruit, the apple did not rot. What? Even though enough time had passed for it to rot, it didn't. In the meantime, one half of it was kicked and crushed by someone's foot, the other half was filled with holes, eaten away by the likes of birds and bugs. You know, rotting is the degradation of it because of stuff like bacteria. It's like, well, it didn't rot, but it was eaten by stuff. Yeah, rotting is just being eaten by stuff on a very, very, very small level. The carcasses of birds and bugs piled up near the apple. The apple pondered about its existence in the midst of the corpses rotting around it. Oh, that's why it didn't rot. Because it's too poisonous. I'm with you. One day a branch grew from it. The leaves and branches were already withered and dry, but they continued to grow. Finally, one afternoon, the apple gained the ability to... gained the ability to move on its own. It thought of the princess and the prince who left happily. Snow White had been sleeping for a long time, but the prince came and woke her up. The apple, now a princess in its own right, no longer needed a prince. She began to embark on a journey. The way it goes from, yes, full of dead things everywhere. Also, one day it just sort of got up and walked away. Fucking what? Alright, well that's done now, so if I can get this stuff, and to be honest I don't even need to really, I will never need to faff with it again. Normal apple things. Alright. You go there, you go there, you go there. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, give it another go, Luca, but don't fuck it up, okay? Yeah, don't fuck it up, Luca. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm watching you, Luca. Don't do it. Ooh. Og! There it is. Noily, Tali, and Dia. Okay, that could have been worse. However, it has reduced this one. It did kill some people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really shit. Oh, great. Gravel, go get in the doom box. Purple Noon. I can deal with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her be. If I recall correctly, she's a non-escaping entity, so I don't think I need to worry about her. Yeah, good. Righto. So, Purple Noon, everybody get into corridors. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, welfare people. Good news. You are getting a bonus. A bullet each. Aren't you lucky? Sorry, what? Ugh. Fuck it up, me. Good job. That means red is down to fucking 1. So red is probably going to escape. Possibly during the next noon. If... Oh, God. That escaped just because I fucked up. I got a normal result a couple of times because I've got plebs working this. One of the plebs is me. Yeah, we're all ready. Maybe you can have red escape early? Yeah. Stagger out the issues. That's not a bad idea. Whose escape can I force? Scarecrow, probably. Scoocraw. Let's go trigger Scoocraw's escape. Aaron, just walk away. Good work, Gravel. You did so well. You're a... Oh, you fucked up, Gravel. Oh, Scheisels. How dare you? Look. Oh wow, yeah, you did. You guys really messed up the Scarecrow. All right. Let's also get Skier, Solomon, Ranter, and Gravel up here to assist with this. Oh, bugger. Yep. Red's killing the plebs that run in front of her bullets. Where's that backup? God, they're gonna have killed Red before they bloody get here. Yeah, they did. Fucking good job, guys. Way to discipline. Alright, as we were. Right, Exuciate. I need everyone to come in here, and Exuciate, you're gonna... Oh, stop screaming. Everybody's already dead. Oops. Okay. Can't believe we actually have half the energy when I'm working the bloody pleb cases. Oh, bloody fucking body pile. Yeah, alright, I think I'm ready for the body pile. I've been executing people in that vicinity, so there shouldn't be much for them to actually find and get. I don't want to force Mountain's escape. I mean, that would reset its countdown, but I feel that would also escalate things. Alright, you guys come and stand in the lift. And you as well. Oh, of course, Solomon, I can't move, can I? Solomon, there you are. Okay, we're ready. Okay, ice cream. Begin the doom of purple. Right, where are they then? One up there. That's not a problem. One there. That's not a problem. One there. That's not a problem. One there. That's going to kill people. I don't see any here. One there. None down here. In that case, all of you come here to deal with this one. Are there just the, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them? Is that it? That's doable. Alright, let's get all of you here. And you guys here. Yeah, it immediately fucking escaped. Immediately. Oh, the My patience for this game is so low sometimes. Okay, dealt with. Right. Alright, I'm not too worried about the monk. I can't see your health, guys. You're doing okay. Alright, I will slow the monk. I will slow the bodies. Bodies dealt with. Come and fuck up the monk. You guys are doing great. You guys did great. That's dead. That's the last one. And that one, of course. Holy shit. Oh my god, you murdered that rock so hard. It's going into Super Saiyan. Skier. Ranta. Gravel. Luca, Charizard, Velvet. Sean. Noily. Dear Tali. Yeah, that's enough. Do the coffins do anything after they drop? They wave tentacles. And that's it. I was underwhelmed, frankly, when I discovered how little they do. Alright, and I've got like a pro murder team coming in now. Look at Delta. Arrgh, so angry. Red shield. Oh, shit. I couldn't see it. Okay, it ate a pleb. I couldn't see that it was going into murder mode. Oh, okay, it ate a pleb. That's fine then. Alright. So I think that's everything. You don't need to run faster than the monster, you just need to run faster than the clerks who help you do your job. Okay, everybody go home. I know clerks don't know better than to run into danger, but wow. Alright. Oh. Pleb got stopped. It ate pleb, that's fine. Pleb, yeah, it's fine. I won't need to murder anything for Magical Girl today. She's content that there is evil enough in the world without my help. No, look at May with the little doggies that blend perfectly into her skin. Bit weird. Might have a breakout here. Yeah, I do. Fuck. You three come deal with her. Oh my god. Oh! Fucking hell. Deer is bleeding. Yeah. Of course she was about to escape because there was the body pile and there was the monk. And then there was the girl. When I play this game freely, without concern, everything ends up going wrong. Amia, go see the Red Cross. Exo, go put on the boom bracelet. Velvet, go see Happy Go Doggy. Luca, don't fuck it up. Charizard, go instinctivize some armor. Erin, instinctivize that. Go in the Doom box. Skier, go repress the orchestra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just lucky Red went for bloody one of my top fighters. Imagine if Red had gone, oh, you know who I want to kill? The people in this room. It would have been a massacre and I wouldn't have seen it coming. Or been able to stop it. Get out of the box. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are we all good? And we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Bloody this game. Exploding bracelet. Fuck's sake. I remembered the Doom box and I didn't remember that Exo was about to explode. I mean, on the plus side, I only need to murder 2 clocks because Exo's already dead. Pissed off now. Right, that was noon, wasn't it? So, or was that dusk? No, that was... What was that one? That was dusk, wasn't it? What was the noon one? What was the noon one for today? Was it the circus? I complain about so many things that I lose track of what I'm complaining about. Yeah, that was the noon, so we haven't done dusk yet. That's what I'm trying to work out, guys. Do we still have dusk, or is the next one midnight? Stop pecking Tarly. Denied, bird. Go peck gravel. I believe next is dusk. I'm not paying fully attention. Great. I was sure I'd already done for freaking dusk. Tali looks so cool in her coat. How did we do with the orchestra? Oh, nice. You got the middle of the ground. Middle of the road. Good work, Skier. Is everyone back down where they should be? I need to remember Exo's dead. Sean, can you go over here to fill in for Exo? Exploding bracelet. Goody. Body pile. Instinct. Exploding bracelet. Oh, fucking hell, all 4 of them. Don't fuck it up, Luca. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all of them. Would you take Orchestra again so you could have the immunity to white damage monocle? I don't know. Orange Dusk. Have we had the Orange Dusk before? I don't recognise it. I can't think of what it was. Okay, exploding bracelet removed. Good work, Luca. Workday is complete. If it works like the Dawn, it'll probably only exist in hallways. There is no reason to suspect that's the way it would work, because the purple fruit only appeared in hallways, and this doesn't function like that, so there's no reason to suspect orange would only appear in hallways too. Right, let's murder 3 more people in welfare. 1, 2, 3. I'm really worried at this point, guys. We only have to push it a little bit further on. I'm just really worried. Yeah, I'll be putting everybody into the lifts. I can do that now while I'm waiting. Thing is, I have no idea what it's going to be like either. Like, the purple one went from incredibly slow-moving bugs to rocks that fall from the sky. Alright, go join your friends. Same with you, Tali. How are we doing on numbers? Okay. I've got to lose 20 people to let Smile pile out again. I don't know if I have 20. No, I totally do. Okay. Alright, I don't want Noily in there. So I'll trigger it like this. Oh, hell. Well, worst comes to worst, I'll bug out and complete this one instead. Here we go. The food chain. What is this? Oh, it's a giant loaf bug. The Dusk of Amber. Weak to red, endurers, white and black. Okay. I have no idea how to deal with this shit. Oh, it could be like... Yeah, they have all spawned at the ends of corridors. You do raise a point. In that case... Don't fucking charge it. And Exusier, don't you dare! Alright, can you guys come and fuck it from behind? Yes. Yeah, I think it might be, you know. Oh, the fucking smile pile! This game, I am going to just murder it. Alright, you guys can go get this one. You guys can go get this one. You guys can't get that one because it's going towards you instead of away. But you guys can go get that one. That one's going towards. That one's going away. So you guys come and get this. You guys come and assist. Oh, Garen, goody. Any chance I can slip me past it without getting eaten? No. Alright, it's about to turn around, so Garen isn't moving. Yeah, I noticed, thanks. Alright, I'm Oh, goody! Loads of the little ones as well. Purple Midnight. Oh, Purple Midnight, that's the altars. We've seen that before. Yeah, I'm hating this. This game requires... I literally cannot go and fight this because I can't enter the corridor. Because this is going to spawn a load of shit on me. Not spawn loads, eat me. Whatever. You know what I mean. I'm tired and I'm annoyed. Guys, come through here so you can actually fucking do something to help. You guys... How am I supposed to deal with this? They're covering each other. Oh. Thanks, Skier. I'm pretty tired too. I wish I could go right now. Right. I think I need to do some grouping here. Can you just kill one, for the love of buggery? Oh, goody. Fucking smile piles out. Ha! That's funny. Alright, where are you guys going? Up to there, yeah. Exusier, for fuck's sake! Okay, everybody, come together here. Hey, Playful. I'm going mad. How are you? Yeah, they've got this. Oh no, they're fucking trapped. Shit, they do a lot of damage, but at least it's not a one-shot. You let him escape. Alright, just go in here and heal, would you? Ryan's dead and Ice Cream's dead. Why? Where? How? I have no idea where they are or why they died or how they died. Is it you? No? Yeah. Alright, real talk for a sec. The ordeals in this game piss me the fuck off. Because they're such unbelievable bullshit. They require such micromanagement because this is a massive facility and this is as fast as you scan around it. You are very slow at moving around. Even a maximum bloody zoom out, it still takes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10 seconds for you to scour the entire place at maximum zoom out, and you can't see shit from that distance. So you have to zoom in closer, and that makes you zoom around even slower. And by default, like, you can't, like, I can't see fucking anybody's health because it's like, oh, these people are terrified, these people are nervous. Good to fucking know. I can't see who's about to die. So you can't see any of that shit. You can't select one individually. You can only select a group or drag one away by opening a thing and go, oh, well, I better send them to here. This game is not designed well enough for micromanaging, but the combat requires it, and ordeals require it over your entire base simultaneously, and I can't do this shit. I just can't micromanage when the game is not designed well enough to let me. So I'm going to end the workday to complete the record team thing, and then I'm going to repo because I've lost so many people and I'm not losing any more today. 22 fucking dead. Like, I think I was doing okay. The smile pile was under control. I was slowly killing them, but it just spawns so many things in so many places. How do they expect you to deal with this? Whatever. Yeah, I think what happened was he reached the end of the corridor, turned around and just murdered 17 people in one go. Who gives a shit? With this ordeal, you can only have one kill team to focus on, leave everyone else in safe places. Yeah. The problem is, though, with the smile pile and the monk. Early on in this, I had that method. I had the method of kill teams. So I kept my squishies safe, and I had kill teams roaming around to deal with everything. But as soon as you get the monk and smile pile, things that trigger on more death, you just can't do that anymore because you cannot let your clerks die because it breaks you if you do. So whatever, let's get the train. I'm repoing anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can have a look at it. The team had killed their target, but another worm entered from elsewhere. Yeah, and that's the other thing with teleporting entities. You just can't predict it. It goes at random. You cannot predict that. Therefore, you can't manage that. It's a management game. You cannot... sorry. I don't like raging at games. I really don't. But this is fucking me off. This place where there once was only silence, perhaps because it was only you and I... sorry, I'll reread that. This place where there was once only silence, perhaps because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot I lie in. Well, the atonement, yeah, that ties into what I was saying before. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand, smiley face. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left as solely your role. You were right. Right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it till the end. To quote one of your favourite lines, a machine must behave as a machine. So I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me, enduring all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. Erstwhile, the world in which you stayed was once luminous. There was the sun and the moon, and also the clouds and winds that floated around them. It was a world of light, so to speak. You couldn't stay there. You were robbed of innumerable things. You lived with a broken heart, clinging to the void where pieces of your heart used to be. No one could understand your pain nor embrace you. Eternal loss dominated you. I was one of the thieves who robbed you of countless things. While I was at the top of the world, I watched you and looked down on your struggle. Not just you. I've seen many others that struggled. Those attempts were no less futile than an insect writhing. All I had to do was simply stomp on them a couple of times. But among them, there were some who would grit their teeth and climb up, dragging their broken bodies. It seemed that this was going to be another fun little trip, so I would drink a cup of tea before leaving with light steps. But as you can see, an unexpected encounter with the red mist got the best of me, as you can see. Hoo-hoo, and then you inflicted as much suffering on me as I did to you, did you not? You are familiar with how to break the mind without utilizing torture or violence. After everything was done, you gathered up every little bit of what was left of my humanity, and you threw them in this pit until even my spirit soured and rotted. Maybe you told yourself I deserved worse than that. Therefore you're an upholder of justice who's defeated the evil, no? Then I must ask, why is that grand and righteous upholder standing here making himself out as a prisoner like I? And what happened with that coward? The one who with fear averted his gaze from my dying one? Why is he down here suffering the same punishment as I? See, there cannot be a sight more satisfying than this for me. Is this all that idealism of hers came to be? You've dragged down your heroine with your own hands. Do you truly believe that your duty completes itself as shedding tears at the funeral of the innocent, while you never even let their bodies rest in peace? Ironically, you found a hope in all this misery. The raw material of the bucket, and the path to the river of all. Out of her you made the bucket, and you started to send it down, down into the wells of the people. The bucket rises from the well of a person, filled with the water that can only be drawn by that person. An ancient fount that has been flowing at the bottom even before the birth of the world. Now it simply is drawn regardless of the consent of the person. When the bucket that holds the faded ideal of hers came into contact with the ego of another person, a strange change occurs. The bucket that holds the faded ideal of hers, that implies there is ego equipment of Carmen. Is Angela... Is that what they are? The Sephiroth? Are they sort of the embodiments of ego of the people they used to be? And that's why you get stuff that is similar to the abnormalities but isn't them, but has a semblance of their power. I'm going to ask about the bucket. Maybe it's difficult to understand only by listening. Ooh. How about this? I could show you one of her miracles. It's taxing, but for you I'll gladly do it. The people selected long ago are awaiting their turns. I bring them here according to the register. Let me introduce one to you. This one is nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned all that he is a long time ago. For him, things like the remnants of the past or the pain of the present don't matter. He only stares into the future. Did you dream well? Yes, you'll finally dream for as long as you want, one that you will never wake up from. The employees will inject him with cogito soon. They're still using cogito. What river flows in you? What world lies in you? There are as many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is rather fun. No one must see that. Oh my god. Her face. Is it just me, or is there a distinct line here? I mean, it might just be an artifact from the shading or whatever, but it might imply that she had her face removed. No one must see this. That is why they adjust the level of cogito according to my orders, keeping their eyes and ears covered. No one should make direct eye contact with the drawn. But I can never dare to look away from him or close my eyes, no matter how unbearable it may be. In the eyes of the drawn, there are the abysses that only I can endure, and there are things that shouldn't exist in this world. That is the punishment that you've obligated me to endure. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times over if they had to put up with this. Thanks to you, I cannot even be graced with insanity or lose my mind. All I can do is capture all of it in my eyes. That's a horrible noise. Now we wait. Will it rise anew, or is it destined to be stuck in this pillar and spend eternity with me down in this place? We just need a little more time to find out. Now, do you finally realize what all these pillars contain? Consider yourself lucky today. At times, when the level of cogito is adjusted inadequately, some things that shouldn't exist come up as fragments. How funny that I say this, but they're like an adverse reaction that has its price for doing something unspeakable to a human being. The bucket can rise with some impurities mixed in with what we usually draw, such as the abyss within humanity, the subconscious, and all kinds of possibilities. From the past, from the present, even from the future, all kinds of beings that have existed and will exist in this world. Given that they're outside our dominion, there's nothing we can do to govern them. They float around aimlessly, resonating with the abnormalities and manifesting them in front of us when the moment comes. They are what you call the ordeals. Thankfully, they react to the cliff-off deterrence, so we can put them to sleep like the abnormalities, but that's all we're able to do. Yes, as you've learned, extracting abnormalities is my job, but creating them is Carmen's, whom you buried a long time ago. She is the mother of all abnormalities that have existed in this facility and of all that will emerge in the future. Tell me, how do you feel that you know, now that you know these abnormalities that you faced above were part of these pillars? It's an agonizing sight to confront, but it doesn't matter to you, not at all. Or am I wrong? After all, erasing your memories and running away from them as if nothing has happened is your age-old specialty. Complete the day with every abnormality currently within the facility. What does that mean? As you're aware, abnormalities and ordeals are things that derive from the human mind and take physical form. That makes them possess the possibilities of the past, the present, and even the future. They are a mystery, and as such are unstable beings. However, we humans have never stopped digging at the truth. This desire to understand is not limited to abnormalities. We yearn to know and understand everything. Well, that was a lot. Excuse me. Temperance increase. Yay. Complete the day with every abnormality currently within the facility at the maximum observation level. So that is done, apart from the 2 newbies. Alright, so I lost a few people, did I? Oh yeah, I lost a lot of people. So, I will go into this. What was this one? Oh, the train, right. No, I'm not going to fuck with the train now. I'm going to... Actually, that's a good idea. Yes, I am going to fuck with the train now. Luca, come here. This one's maxed out, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to max out the train and the old lady. And then repo. Oh, what's going on there? Is that ticking up? What the fuck was that? The booking clerk who remains dauntingly quiet sells ticket for a train with no final destination. There are no clocks to alert the arrival. There are blinking lights. Every 30 seconds, the lights of the ticket booth will illuminate one by one. They will brighten up to 4. And when an employee receives a ticket, the lights reset. Right, so that's why people say this one's annoying, because it is... What, the only one? Or one of probably very few that deal with real-life time. Can I just keep doing it? Express train to hell. It's a wah. That bodes poorly. I mean, one slight advantage of this is that because it's a tool, it doesn't count towards your usage. But yeah, I hate this thing already. When a ticket is received with one illuminated light, slightly recover HP and SP, significantly recover HP and SP. All employees within the department recover HP and SP. And all employees within the facility. If 4 lights are illuminated and another brightens to a glow, the train will cross through the facility and cause black damage to all employees caught in its path. The first and second lights illuminate, your mind clears. The third light illuminates, your mind clears and your wounds close. The fourth light illuminates, the condition of every employee in every department improves when you hear the train's horn off in the distance. When the train comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. There is no doubt it will plunge through the endless tunnel while boarding the employees who have not taken a step back from the tracks. So it's like the bullet. But it just happens every, what, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes? If it requires... If you can get the ticket on 4, then that means it's every 2.5 minutes of real time that's just going to go through. That is fucking horrible. Can we see it go off? Yeah, I'm going to let it go off before we repo. Insert Thomas the Tank Engine theme. Come on then, Doom Train. Hit me! Oh, it's noisy. Oh! It's got a giant eye on the front. Wow. It killed 2, 3, 4, 5 Clarks. Hey, Sprite Star. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Right, alright, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to memory repo, but before I do, I lost a load of stuff. So I'm going to get everything because it's cheaper to buy it now. And what I'm going to do before the next stream, because I'll call it a day as soon as I repo, is I will go and have a look at mods and see what options there are for making this less insanely fucking frustrating for me. And I'll try and find something, and I'll talk about them on the Discord. So if you haven't joined the Garen Reaver Discord already, you totally should. Linked below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube stream. And I'll present some options on there, and we'll try and find something that everybody, or at least as many people as possible, are happy with. What did I miss? We're about to call it a day because, like, so many people died. Okay. That's everything then. Rewind to memory repo. Now that we've seen my favorite abno, I'm hoping we see my favorite non-object abno. Why do you like that one? Seems like a massive ball ache. Just like real trains, am I right? No, I actually think real trains are quite cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Next time I will do some more missions, and we will hopefully have found a way to do this that isn't going to make me rip off my own fingers. So, join the Discord. Oh, Gravel got the lips. Anyway, yes. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, check out my YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Twitch. Either way, follow and or subscribe. Either way, check out my Twitter. I ask that you also check out my Patreon. Pledges on there really, really help. And no matter what else, you should definitely join the Garen Weaver Discord. Linked below the Twitch in the description of the YouTube stream. And I'll be presenting options for what we're going to do for mods. It is Friday today, so have a good weekend. I will hopefully see you on Monday for some more Deltarune Chapter 1. And, yeah. Catch you guys later. Have a good weekend. And, bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.